friends, Kelly here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am working again in the Pocket Art Challenge, and I am working on week 2, which is color. So the color prompt says to showcase a color using paper materials, a photo, or paint. So I was trying to decide which direction I wanted to go with this, and I thought about paint and decided I'm not really feeling very painty right now. But as I was kind of thinking, like, how am I going to do this? What color am I going to do? Am I going to do lots of colors? I had a couple of ideas, and one of them was to do some stamping. And I had this on my desk. This is my current swatch of all of my little inks that I'm enjoying using. And I thought, oh, this might be something fun to do, is just swatch out all my inks and put that in my album. And I need to redo this anyway. But then I thought, well, do I want to go rainbowish? Not sure I do. What color am I going to work through? So as I started thinking more and more, I was looking around my office, my craft room, and remembered my stickers. So I don't know if I've ever really shown this before on this channel here, but this is my sticker bomb album, and I'll take it out here. This, I know there's gonna be some questions about this because I had questions when I saw this somewhere else, and I'm trying to remember where I got it from now. I believe it was Studio Calico, and I don't know if this is still available, but if it is, I will link it. I'm pretty sure that's where I got it from. Maybe not. I can't remember. But basically, it's just a clear plastic protector album, and it's got these little bars in it, which are great for holding traveler's notebooks. So that is how I keep my stickers, and then it's just got that. So it's traveler's notebook. I only have one traveler's notebook so far. I started this a while back, and this is one of those fun hobbies that I just pick up randomly, and it's stickering. So I have this book, and I have done some sticker bombs in this book. I always keep track of my theme, and sometimes I don't have quite enough stickers to fill that out, so I can always come back to it. And I have all kinds of fun stickers here. So this is an ongoing, just pick it up and have fun kind of project. So yeah, I thought, you know what? I haven't played with my stickers in a super long time. Why not make a sticker bomb featuring color in my Project Art Challenge album? So that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to set this aside. This is my inspiration. It's also kind of loud. I have some white cardstock. This is actually the photo matte paper. I didn't say that right at all. Canon photo matte paper. I grabbed this out because I also think I'm going to do a little bit of stamping. And then I have my new album with my one page, but this is the format I'm working in. I'm going to be doing 2 3x4s and a 4x6, and I think what I'm going to end up doing is cutting the paper down, but then treating it as one whole piece. So I'm going to set that aside because I don't really need that right now. Then I need my stickers. So here is how I store my stickers. I just have it in this plastic like shopping tote bag, and inside here I have a plastic box, one of those boxes from Target that I know I've talked about. I have some of these scrapbook.com plastic envelopes, and I categorize them kind of by theme that makes sense to me. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling some of my stuff out and thinking about what direction I want to go with this. So I'm going to put you on fast forward, show a little bit of that process. Then I'm going to come back and talk about what I end up deciding on doing, and then just doing a sticker bomb. What's up, buddy? Okay, so I have all my stickers out. I kind of peeked through some to see if I could find some inspiration. I did not find inspiration. I think I'm just going to have to pick a color and work through it. So the easiest one probably is pink. So I'm going to go with pinks and maybe a little into the red, but I'm going to try to stick to pinks. So I am going to go ahead and move my stickers out of here because I want to first work on my background. So again, as I said, I am going to be working as a whole page, but I do want to cut my paper down. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my paper down to 4x6. So I'm going to go ahead and do I'm sure I'm doing this the hardest possible way, but I'm going to go ahead and do a 4x6, and then I need 4 inches, 4 inches tall by 3 inches wide. Ah, minimal waste. I can't, that totally worked out only because I got lucky. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and start working on the stamping. And I'm just going to use a piece of scratch paper and put my cards down. And I think what I ought to have done is, I didn't really think that through, did I? I should have left it a 6x8, and that way it would have been one. Oh, I didn't think that through. Well, I could just grab a new piece of paper, but I kind of don't want to do that. So I'm going to just wing it. But this way I'll kind of see where the break is going to be. So maybe this will work out. So I'm going to washi this down, and I'm going to start stamping. I think what I'm going to do is stamp the word pink or color. I'm not sure which one. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get out some stamps and see what happens. So I will fast forward to that. Also, you probably noticed the lighting is not natural lighting, because if I only crafted when I had natural daylight, I wouldn't be crafting again until probably March. So we're going to go with some artificial lighting for a while here. But who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and find some daylight here and there. But okay, I'm going to go ahead and start getting my stamping done. All right, first things first, I need to go ahead and get these pieces of paper washi down. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that on, again, this scrap paper. And I'm just doing it so that it's just lightly adhered down. I just want to keep it so that it doesn't move around a whole lot, but I really don't want to have to struggle with getting the washi tape off. And I also want to make sure I don't cover up too much of the paper that I'm going to be stamping on, because this is going to go all over. I also wanted to talk real quick about these little stamp ink cubes. I love having the little ink cubes. Most projects I work on, I don't need a big stamp pad. I just need something small that I can get some color down, because I don't do cards. I really have not found this to be a problem. Even when I have a really big stamp, I can make it work with these little cubes, and they're great for travel. They're great for when I go on a retreat, throw together in a cute little kit. I just really, really love it. And also they're economical for me, because they can last me for ages. So I just wanted to talk quickly about these little cubes. You guys see me use them all the time. I love them. Plus they're cute and little. I do have a few bigger pads. I have that Studio Calico pink pad I brought out. I think I'm going to talk about that later in this video, and I'm just going to leave it at that. I hate it. I'm just going to say it. I also wanted to show just kind of the process of doing those dots with kind of the offset, just in case that's something that you just kind of needed to see an encouragement on. And then finally, I decided I wanted to leave this and share this with you again. I've talked about this in previous videos, but I'm always losing that little clear sheet, the backer of my stamp sets. So I just keep clear packing tape right on my desk. I grab it anytime I'm working with a stamp set, and it occurs to me to fix that problem, I will go ahead and create that backer so it's attached. Works like a dream. Finally, just going to stamp off the word pink. I settled on the word pink, so I'm going to put that on there, and there you go. I love this. That worked out great. I'm pretty happy with that. I was a little nervous with this washi tape that it was going to end up not working out well, but it held its own. So now I have these background pieces that probably look terrible in this lighting, but they actually look pretty good. I like them. It was really fun because it felt like mark making without actually having to worry about the imperfection of it, which doesn't bother me one bit. But having these stamps that have just this mark kind of look to them was really fun to play with. So I enjoyed this. I'm looking at this one and thinking, boy, I really didn't do enough circles down here. But that's okay. I kind of like it. So my next step then will be to start going through my stickers and sticker bombing this. Now I'm not really going with any particular theme, just primarily pink. So there could be some other colors that pop in, but I'm okay with that. I'm just going to focus on pink being the primary color, or if it's something that makes me think of the color pink. But if it makes me think of pink, it probably already is pink. So we'll see how this goes. But that is my plan. So I will go ahead and let you guys see a bit of that process, but you certainly do not need to sit and watch me sticker bomb a 6x8 sheet of paper. But I will let you see kind of the beginning process here, and maybe I'll jump back in at the end. So there we have it, my color inspired pink sticker bomb. So I didn't even make it through all my stickers. I filled it all up. I kind of thought that would happen. It's not a lot of space, but as you can see, I really didn't go for a theme other than pink, but it was really fun to use a lot of my different stickers. And what I really enjoy about this sticker bomb is that I really don't have to overthink it. It's just fun to pull them out and put them down. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. So let me get it in my book and let's see how it looks. It'll be so fun when this is all full of different pieces of art that I have created. And I would definitely consider this a piece of art. So I'm also excited that this, if I do it this way, gave me an opportunity to use some stickers that I'm just not sure when I would ever use, and also to use some puffy stickers. Puffy stickers are hard sometimes for me to use, but I love this. I love my Patrick Star sticker. I was really excited to kind of use that guy. And there's some scratch and sniff stickers, some glitter, some foil. Yeah, so, I mean, a radish. When am I going to use a radish? I just think this is so fun, and it totally makes me want to get out my stickers and do some more stickering. So maybe I'll do that tonight. So that's this week. So that is week 2. I've decided I am not going to date or number them, at least at this point, because I don't do well with dated or numbered projects. So I'm not even going to put that stress on myself. And let's see, next week we'll be working on collection. So, oh, you know what? I totally skipped a week. I skipped a moment from my week. This is actually week 2. Huh. Well, I'll fix that later. Week 1 is going to be a moment from my week, which I talked about last video, being this photo here of me welcoming in 2023. Didn't really think about that. Well, I'll come back to that one. And so the next video you see will probably actually be jumping back to do that one, and then moving forward again to collection. And right now I'm actually living in week 4, which is verse, quote, or lyric. So I'm not sure. I haven't decided where I'm going to go with that yet, but it's only Monday, so we'll see where I end up with. But that is all for now, friends. Thank you, as always, for joining me. And if you like what you saw, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and then finally hit the bell so you're getting notified when these new videos are posted. Thanks, friends, and I'll see you next time.